Greetings, my fellow Fried Fiends. It's your buddy Boogeyman Ben here for a new episode of Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone, and this is the fourth Jeepers Creepers related video that I've been wanting to do. I started thinking about Jonathan Breck and just how much dedication and heart that he brings to the character of the Creeper, how he has made that character come to life. Yes, it was written by Victor Salva, and Victor Salva's controversy has sort of tainted this entire franchise, which I think is very unfair because there is some true talent that has been a part of each and every one of the Jeepers Creepers films. The one thread that has connected all of them together, though, is Jonathan Breck, who has played the Creeper in all three films. The thing that I respect so much about Jonathan is that, much like Robert Englund, who played Freddy Krueger, Jonathan is not, him. I mean, you're seeing his facial expressions. Freddy Krueger character had a lot of one-liners, whereas the Creeper doesn't have any. Everything has to be emoted by the presence and his facial expression and the way that he reacts when he's hurt or angry. I think Jonathan just does a fantastic job, and no one is ever talking about him. All you ever hear about with the Jeepers Creepers franchise is the controversy surrounding Victor Salva. And I think it's very unfair that Jonathan doesn't get the praise that he deserves. So I want to take this time to talk about Jonathan Breck, and I wanted to do some research on him to find out a little bit more about him. I primarily know him from these films. I haven't seen him in anything else. He was born on February 17th, 1965 in Houston, Texas. Prior to becoming a film and TV actor, he was a stage actor. He's been on shows like JAG, Star Trek Voyager, VIP. And films outside of the Jeepers Creepers franchise, he's done Spy Kids 4, the movie Everybody Wants Some. And he's also been a producer on films such as Into Shadows, The Carbon Copy, and Dreamland. Outside of that, doing some research, there's not a lot else known about him. He doesn't have an exclusive website. He doesn't have Instagram or Facebook. Basically that is the information I was able to find out about this elusive actor, who's played one of my favorite film characters of all time. I absolutely love the Creeper, and I still remember the first time I saw Jeepers Creepers 1. As much as I love all three films in the franchise, the first one is the strongest. It emotes so many things, and it's, like I said, very well written, excellent actors. And the Creeper is so terrifying in that film because you don't know what he is. And I think that's why maybe in the next two, Jonathan's personality is what, for me, kept the character interesting. But in that first film, he's an enigma. You don't know what he is. You see him in the shadows and the darkness. There's just little touches that Jonathan brings to this character that really made him his own. The way that he sniffs people is terrifying. Going back to Jonathan's audition for the part, one thing that he wanted to do was he completely shaved his head, and he went into the audition. And if anybody has seen that audition, again, Jonathan has no makeup on. It's absolutely terrifying. I really think that Jonathan Breck's Creeper is as effective as Freddy Krueger. He's terrifying. Jonathan brings this sadistic glee to the character, and it continues to make him interesting with each film. I just wanted to take this opportunity to just say thank you to Jonathan Breck for bringing this character to life, for making the Creeper one of the best movie monsters in the last 20 years. I think it's absolutely a fantastic character. I hope this character will evolve. I hope the controversy surrounding the franchise will go away. I mean, I'm so grateful that there's a comic book series now, and I'm hopeful that we'll hear more about a fourth film. I kind of hope that somebody else can take this franchise to a new level, but I always want Jonathan to be involved. I don't want them to recast this role. I think, he is committed to this series. He's done such a phenomenal job of making this character unique and original and fantastic and scary. He's brought so many elements to it that taking it away from him and giving it to another actor at this point, if they decide to reboot it or do another film without Victor Salva's involvement, they need to always keep Jonathan. I'm sure that despite people hating the third film, I know there's a lot of people that don't like the third film. There's people that don't like the second film. But people cannot say that Jonathan does not give this character and this performance his all. He is fantastic. He always has been. And I really hope to see him return as this character in a fourth film. So this is just a big thank you to Jonathan Breck. I'm curious if anyone else is a fan of his work and also feels like I do that the controversy surrounding the director has overshadowed what is a fantastic movie monster and a fantastic performance. So please leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Would love to hear from everyone. And stay tuned for some more great stuff coming real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace.